Wow.
Three, two, one.
Oh. Why does everyone like this map? Alright, time to snipe people, you know what I mean? Woo! I did it.
Pick up your weapons and fight. Pick up your weapons and fight. Pick up your weapons and fight.
Why? How'd he get there?
Multi-kill.
Idiot almost killed himself.
Multi-kill.
Why do that, man? Oh, got him. Oh. Bunny hopped in return. See, I remember how to do it. Get fucked, dude. Oh, no.
Multi-kill. Pick up your weapons and fight.
I shouldn't have jumped. That was sick. That was sick. All right, these are some good ass players. I gotta lock in, dude. I can't just like dick around. I'm so bad. This is so bad. Not a very good bueno. Damn. Damn. Where can I stand so I won't just get shot?
Pick up your weapons and fight.
Get out of here. How are you not dead?
Play.
No! Okay, fine. You want to do that?
Pick up your weapons and fight.
Let's see. Let's go. What? I did 145 damage and it didn't kill him.
Multi-kill.
That was a great try though.
Play.
I missed too. Ah! I forgot that that wall is not there. That was a good one.
Three, two, one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Multi-kill. Multi-kill.
How? I had the most kills there.
Pick up your weapons and fight.
That's what happens when I pick up an op. It's called a GG. How? I win.
Prepare for battle. Multi-kill. Prepare for battle.
Unbelievable. Crazy.
Pick up your weapons and fight. First blood. Multi-kill. Multi-kill. Play. weapons and fight. Multi-kill. Play. Humiliating.
You are the last one standing.
Retribution.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Play. First blood.
Okay, let's go.
Pick up your weapons and fight.
Get fucked. I did it. I won. I saved the world. Who's gonna save the world tonight? How did he do so fast? I did. He almost did it. But he didn't do it. Uh-oh.
Last man standing.
I did everything! I got more than 2 kills. Shut the hell, Yoda mood. Bro!
Pick up your weapons and fight.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, I shouldn't just stand there. The puck just hiberned.
Pick up your weapons and fight. Pick up your weapons and fight.
Daddy! No! So dumb. Oh, you can revive already? was my gun? I think the other guy picked up my gun. Okay. No. Okay. Fine. Be that way.
Weapons and fight.
No way. Just no way.
For battle.
Not playing well today. I'm just gonna stop. Let's just stop. We're gonna play this instead. I don't care. Just start it. So much shit here.
The village looks pretty run down. Nothing but makeshift repairs everywhere. The village looks pretty... nothing... This is the only building in the village. Seems to be some kind of... someone still seems to be living here, though. That bed sheet hasn't been hanging there for long. Someone's...
A church? That's needed.
The church looks as if no one has been there in years. A ghost church. Not like a church for humans. Nothing to do with the spiritual world at all. You know. Just
Oh, I
like
know.
all the buildings in the village. Graveyards are pretty scary, but this one... There hasn't been a fire in that furnace, and considering how crooked it is, I should...
There was more stuff here. There's more stuff here.
Fired bricks for building houses. Presumably there's a source of clay close by.
Hmm.
The house of a craftsman, it would appear. Wooden boards, bricks, and over there a bit of thatch and a few roof tiles. The craftsman...
That's all you had to say. Alright, what about this? Hello, peoples. Alright, what about this? What are we doing here?
People in the far-flung villages can never put the gravestones and crosses in. Can't they use a square or a level?
Alright. Nothing to do but knock on this door. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's further into the ghost town. Swords and potions.
Hello? Anyone home?
Go away! You're not having my head!
I don't want your head. I just want a bit of information.
Begone, headless horseman!
My name is Wilbur.
Weathervane. I'm a gnome. Live in Seastone. I just want to ask you a few questions.
Oh, yeah, of course. A gnome from Seastone walks into the dark woods on his own and just wants to ask a few questions. Oh,
Yeah.
I am not alone. I'm with a living skeleton, a zombie, a robot, and a talking rat. There's really no reason to be worried.
Enough! Begone, demon!
Hey, there's a headless horseman out here.
Oh, yeah. He's hunting me. He wants my head so he can put it on his own shoulders.
Are you sure it wants your head? I mean, what do you think he'd do if he saw a gnome with a fine?
Just go away.
Can we talk inside? Then we wouldn't have to shout.
Oh, you're the devil. You can't enter my shop without me inviting you. No, there you go.
I'm not the devil. Promise.
Yeah, the devil's second best trick is making you believe.
What's
he's
his
not the
first?
devil.
That's it. I'm going to open the door now.
Is he gonna shoot me?
Hello?
Die, monster!
Hey, you could have hit me.
Don't move!
Aren't you supposed to say, don't move first and then shoot?
Oh. No psychokinetic energy. You're not magic.
Thank you for reminding me.
Who are you? What do you want here?
This guy's so annoying.
Excuse me, your name?
Whale. Tim Whale.
And you own the shop?
Oh, yes, sir, yes. And I'm the mayor of this beautiful village. And the priest, the fireman, the landlord, the coachman, and the
He's
smith.
psycho.
I also teach netball. Is that it?
Ooh,
Is that it?
sounds
I
like a
hate that.
busy man.
Has its perks. We usually reach a swift... Hey, maybe you'd like to move to Somberville. I can offer you the post of bailiff.
I'm not staying here for any longer than necessary.
It's the nameless terror lurking in the woods, right? I can't blame you, no.
As I said, my name is Weathervane, Wilbur Weathervane. I'm searching for information about a certain Van Buren. He must have lived.
The source? Evil. Evil.
He's not still alive, is he?
No. I remember how the grown-ups marched there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
suspect if that.
Van Buren.
Everyone knew he was doing unholy experiments. I mean, we'd never have stormed his castle if the paladins and the mages hadn't They said it was our duty to help them against
They must have been the same as those who were fighting the cult of the Nameless One.
whoever they were. They
What's
disappeared
happening?
Once the sorcerer was dead and left us to deal with the curse on our own.
The curse makes people
Not exactly. This has always been a special. For example, it's always night here and the moon is always full. You could say the people in this region are used to quite a lot. But
The Headless Horseman?
oh, not just him. They come from the woods and one after the other was snatched and dragged.
It's always night here in the village. That's just crazy.
In other places, it's always summer. Summer up north, there's an island where it all... Here, it's always night. I mean, for example, a gentleman moved into the castle some years ago. He doesn't seem to have a problem with it always being night. And a full moon.
Oh.
Up on the mountain over
So
there.
there's a vampire
That's where
here.
the sorcerer lived.
Yeah, that's where he lived.
Then that's where I
Good luck.
fancy showing.
You mean leave my shop? What the headless? I'm the very last one who still lives in this village. Oh,
Where are you getting your food?
but most... Oh, when I die, the...
As me.
Oh, of course.
Bounty hunter.
No, I'm not a bounty hunter, and also I don't have the time.
Oh, well, if that's more important...
Thanks for your help. We'll be leaving for the castle. What? Knowing when tomorrow?
No, I'm talking more about the hidden ravines, razor-sharp rocks, wobbly cliff ledges, and secret paths. You can't reach the castle if you don't know the way.
Ah, I know how this works. I have to reach the castle on a matter of utmost urgency, and you're the only one that can help. And you just happen to have a problem with the Headless Horseman. But you know what? Not this time. Because if I let myself be distracted from my actual task, something bad will happen to one of my friends.
No, everything will pause
I
until
have a
then.
clear goal, and I grew up in the mountains. I'll find the way without any help. Good day. Good night.
What was that?
That over there, that's a magic circle. A bit. Doesn't the ghost have to be in the magic circle?
If you can trap ghosts in a thing like this, then the circle is my last line of defense in case the salt in front of the windows... and
No, you're
doors
just gonna
doesn't stand
trap
firm.
them in with you.
The beings from the woods have...
Oh, they're all...
I'm not sure this would really keep a...
Oh, have you spent even all...
Sorry?
Oh my god, so many things in here.
I've never seen so many locks. And the crossbow. I'm sure that Mr. Mayor won't object to me borrowing one. Hey, let's face it, he does seem to be...
Nice.
I guess the barrel is full of some kind of acid or holy water, or something else that the mayor thinks will protect him from...
Why didn't he activate it? Why isn't he wearing
Now
this
that I'm
armor?
not a mage anymore, perhaps I should... I think I'd look quite good at... I don't think the shop is... Sure, a motley selection of armor, weapons... But if the shop is stuck out in the middle of nowhere... The shelves seem to be some kind of catch-all for things even the most optimistic...
Is that a voodoo
shop
doll?
owner couldn't hope to sell quick. If I had more time, I'd love to... I don't think the shop... Sure, but if... A crossbow is a... At least it is...
Hey, I just sell the weapon.
Statistically, if you have a crossbow in the house, you're more likely to shoot yourself than a burglar.
Well, statistics are made by people who don't live in a cursed village.
That is facts.
A crossbow is a at least it is.
Hey,
That must be from a... something like a wild boar sheep cow. Maybe Mr. Whale would be a bit less scared if he... What's this here? Metal
That's a heavy warrior set, level 90.
Hey, what?
It's the same as the one next to it, but this one's for female warriors.
This one here, and that. And you want to tell me that these suits of armor are on a par with each other?
Yep. Heavy plate armor offers ideal protection from...
But it's covered in holes, completely see-through. One sword thrust through the top.
I've been selling armor for 20 years. Are you trying to tell me...
No. That is really the most... The armor covers so little.
Hello, Optimus
Just the
Prime.
necessities. Doesn't look comfortable, and a warrioress would freeze if she ever wore it.
Yeah, that would kind of suck.
Impressive armor. Only the shoulders appear a little...
The shoulders give you armor plus 22 and agility plus 9.
Plus 9.
Why would ridiculous shoulder plates improve agility?
Well, that would be unfair. Warriors already have very low agility to start.
Ah, but can't warriors also be rogues too?
What is all
If
this?
a warrior, for instance, fights unfairly or cheats at dice.
A warrior who's also a rogue? Well, how's that supposed to work? How would I know if I'm allowed to sell him the plate armor or not? Rogues are only allowed to wear leather armor. And perhaps a coat of mail.
Ah.
Ah, right, I get it. To prevent the armor from squeaking and frightening away animals. I'm sure it's just sales nonsense when they say, what ma...
What?
You can see that he's... However, if he does... I'm sure we'll find a way... I wonder why he just doesn't move away. I mean, even if the headless horseman does... I'm not sure what I... Defiant, the people here in... The shelves seem to... If I had more... I'm not sure what I should ask him just now. A standard crossbow bolt made of iron, but a human hand long and very heavy. I wouldn't like to be hit by something. Unfortunately, completely useless against werewolves. Oh,
Okay then, let's leave. I'm good.
whoa! Does the weather always change so fast here?
The headless horseman. He's coming.
Wait, if that was a signal, then why didn't you think that was me in the first
What you
place?
thought when I stood outside the door.
Look here. Psychokinetic energy is all...
I'm a qualified mage, but
Skipped a few classes. The PKE shows whether ghosts, demons, evil powers are nearby.
then I must go to my friends.
Stop! Did you...
And my friend.
Stop!
How? There's no bolt in the crossbow. It's not loaded.
Dum dum.
Hello?
It's him.
Who's there? Nate! Put that thing away. What happened? Where are the others?
It's Nate.
Don't understand. There was a...
Oh,
Okay, there was a knight.
monster.
A dragon? Or a lion?
A werewolf?
Uh
A knight
oh.
and a werewolf? What do they do?
Esther's head fell off.
Esther lost her head? Oh, I get it.
Okay, Gulliver.
Phew.
One of your friends was...
Well, better Gulliver than one of the others.
What?
What's up with Timmy? Esther, your mother, she... Where to? Towards the woods?
What? Then convinced she's...
No, she's not. Come on, Nate. We're going to go see Gulliver. Then we'll find Timmy and...
You can't go out...
We'll let you know if we meet any headless horsemen. Wah!
Don't move.
Did someone call for a bounty hunter?
Oh, it's him.
And just as our little friend was about to go out there...
All right. I'll go into the woods and polish off any headless horsemen, robber knights, and werewolves.
There's a little rat in his own...
No problem. If we...
No! They're our friends. Do not kill the zombie and the...
That's fine too. I'll just keep an eye out for them. Free of charge.
Very nice. What a nice bounty
Why
hunter.
would you do that?
Seek and destroy.
Yeah, he's right.
No.
Senses. They are
You're gonna die.
devious and evil. The source of the evil is in the heart of the wood. There's a clearing there with an old tree in the middle. Under the tree is a cave. That's where they live. All of those who have brought so much suffering to our village.
Not for much longer.
Who are you? And,
I am the solution.
I am the solution.
Useless.
As long as the payment's right.
The payment will be princely. I'm the richest man.
I should come with you.
The last time I worked in a team, I got a wooden plank to the head.
Then you had the wrong partners. I had great partners. Ivo, Captain...
I work alone.
I missed that next line. Oops.
Very self-confident.
Opposite of you.
Gee. Oh, I've stopped counting.
Come on, Nate. We shouldn't relax. Back to camp.
What a pack and a batch that guy was.
Be careful.
Take it easy, buddy. I'm here. Be good and sit down by the... By the fire, not in the fire.
Jeebus.
What happened? Nate said something about...
It was terrible. I'd nodded off and suddenly I heard my cream buns. I jumped up, ready to protect her. Then there was a flash of lightning which illuminated the gleaming figure of a knight, a paladin to be precise.
And then?
My honey blossom was out of her mind with fear. She ran into the woods. I was going to run after her, but when the lightning struck again, there was a werewolf. Nate screamed, Esther screamed. I tripped and lost my head. I called
Nice.
to Nate to run, and the werewolf came towards me, and I was certain I was done for. My body tried to defend me, but he had orientation problems. But then the lightning struck again, very close by. The wolf was startled and ran after the others.
They're fine. I mean, nothing must be allowed to happen to them.
They went into the woods unhurt.
I couldn't take it if Timmy... They're fine. We just need to get them. The mayor talked about the heart of the wood.
But why do you think Esther and Timmy have...
I don't know. People have been disappearing here for centuries. I think they were lured into the woods, or, like Esther, driven. If we want to get them both back, we'll have to uncover... The sorcerer Van Buren spent his last years pretty sure the book we're looking for will...
I'm not interested in the book.
If we defeat the evil in the woods, we'll get Esther back, and the mayor will show us a safe...
Well then,
Right, I'm going to go and look for the two of them.
I'm not staying here.
That's exactly what you are doing by letting Nate repair you and being my advisor. And maybe you two could make things to help me along the way. You're both much more skilled than I am.
But my wife is out.
And your son is here. Do you want to leave him here alone? Or take him out in...
But... All right. Bring back my cherry blossom and just say the word and I'll be at your...
I know. I'd better start by searching for clues and
Wow.
information. I need to know what I'm dealing with.
No way. That's how this game works. Alright. There's luggage.
We walked all the way from Seastone. We feared that Councillor It was an arduous journey, but we were well supplied. Food, water, warm blankets. Esther looked after Timmy with such kindness. Ever since Remy's death, he has been quite changed. After we left Seastone, he spent most of the time tucked away in Esther's coat pocket. And now, monsters and werewolves, oh,
Poor little fucking bitch.
the wolf
Give me your
blanket
blanket.
is old and has been darned still. We found everything just the way it is. Then again, what's that in his hand? Looks like a thick-walled stone goblet, just like dwarves use. Those things would be too heavy for me to travel any longer. I'm afraid the dwarf who carried this goblet out here in...
Just take it. Stop talking.
This goblet was filled with sand. Maybe I... The little fellow is hanging on in there. If you could look into that head of his... Nate has tried... I think Nate has been putting a few more logs, and it still doesn't radiate a real... I think Nate is... And it's... It's easy to see that Gulliver would like nothing better than... The only thing stopping him... Every time I talk to him, I see that... This would be a perfect place to grill a sausage. Esther said there'd be a few sausages waiting for... This would be a...
Alright, let's look at this fur.
Could belong to the werewolf. He ran towards the woods and got a... Every dwarf makes a travel. It's part and parcel of coming of it. The wolf...
Footprints!
Footprints. I'm no expert, but I'd say that these are Esther's footprints. They leave traces of both the werewolf and of Esther, but none of the paladin.
Interesting.
The sorcerer Van Buren he didn't trust his brother, and he wrote down a means of destroying his brothers. As soon as we've rescued Timmy and Esther, the sorcerer Van Buren he didn't...
Alright, let's go into the village. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. I need this bed sheet.
It seems the mayor isn't just the mayor, fireman, priest, coachman, and blacksmith.
Give me the bed sheet.
Hopefully the mayor won't have any objection, as long as... You can always use some string. It wouldn't be theft. I really need the string for, stuff. The washing line does, however, seem to be not... I can't reach them.
What about these wooden things?
Shop has been nailed up. I'm sure there are a few little wooden planks like that wouldn't stop a head. Shop. The moment I saw the spooky woods, I just knew no matter how afraid I am, So far, so good. The mayor said that the woods confuse the senses. I have to memorize the way back to the village.
Oh no, is this the lost woods of...
There's a werewolf, a knight, and perhaps even...
Is this the lost woods of Ocarina of Time? I'm fucked.
An axe. The wooden handle is all weathered and the must have been wedged in this tree a long time.
Almost chopped my own head off.
The blade is still shiny. It looks reasonably sharp. The tree has kept it from... An old axe. The handle and the parts of the head are very... For a long time, people believed that eyes shining in the darkness belonged to... Turns out they're just glowing eyes without any body, hovering hard.
What?
That's Timmy's... It's... There are several a few bits. They look exact. The werewolf must be on Timmy.
Uh-oh.
The woods are already spooky enough where I am. But over there again, I bet that the evil heart of the... If the monster's caught Timmy and Esther... Get on with it, Wilbur. Yes? Yes, at least...
I need a silver bullet.
Right. The werewolf. Oh boy. I want to help those two, but there's a werewolf. It'd be pointless letting myself be ripped to shreds. I need a way. That way leads my friends. I need an. You can find these stone heads all over Avontae.
Uh-oh.
There's something in the undergrowth here. I don't know if I like luminous. I can't, but it could just as easily. I can't just stand in front. What if there's a werewolf? I can't see, but it could just.
Kill him.
Hello? Anyone there? Oh, hello, little man.
Oh, what? What?
May I ask what you're doing here? You don't exactly look like a mushroom picker.
Phew, glad to hear it. I'm on my way to my fiancé's. He lives here in the dark woods in a magnificent castle. At least that's what he wrote. The thunderstorm took me by surprise, and then suddenly this wrinkly old woman was standing there in the middle of the path.
She sounds like
and gave me a
Googie
toothless grin. I was
from
distracted,
Scooby-Doo, his
and the
girlfriend,
whole
Shaggy's
story
girlfriend.
vanished into the woods with all my things.
That sounds terrible.
It is. I'm meeting my fiancé, and I.
The old woman on the path.
Yeah, right.
Another enemy.
Enemy? Are you wood pixies battling?
Ahem. Excuse me, I'm a gnome, not a pixie. And I come from the mountains.
I would be very grateful never. Hey, if you're a wood pixie and just pixieing around.
Ah. I'm Will. Have you by any chance seen a female zombie?
Oh, no, definitely.
Do you know the way to the castle?
I don't know the way. Laddie wrote me saying I should find a guide in the village.
Vladdy, your fiance.
The ki-
So, what?
Oh, he's a darling. Very rich and very old. I can't.
So, you.
Why hesitate and risk someone else snapping him away from me?
It's too dangerous here in the woods.
Uh-huh.
This way. Or. This way. Or. Oh, bloody hell. Just follow me.
Oh, thank God.
As I already said to your young friend, I won't set foot outside as...
Then just send word to the castle at...
Oh, I wouldn't. I'm afraid you'll have to wait. Be my guest. Make your... Oh, thank you for bringing her here. I mean, really. Thank you. Not, right? Oh.
The fuck, you dumb piece of shit.
Statistically, if you... Hello? My friends up there by the campfire, could I...
Of course. Not only for them. The monsters from the...
right.
Gulliver.
Not beheaded. He just lost his head.
I'm not having...
Why not?
I don't want anything to do with their kind. We want decent folk here in the village.
This is a traditional adventure, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, there were giant spiders in the woods. We sell armor, weapons, elixirs, provisions, eyeshadows, antidotes, anything you need. And you can pay with spider legs, goblin ears.
And what do you...
It's a trade secret. If you want to sell something, you can do it.
I don't like him.
I'll look after
I don't
the
like
object
him.
in case you want to buy it back later. Oh yeah, in case you... It's called...
Looks like I'm going to be helping. The curse? The woods?
Right. I mean, I have more confidence in the bounty hunter, but...
Thank. This...
It's a clearing in this...
But how am I going to find the clearing?
And confusing.
Do you think that it might be the ghost of... Couldn't your divine...
You're saying that nothing around here... You should get your...
I was hoping...
It's my peak.
But if you give it to me, I could find the...
Or you might be killed and lose it in the woods. It takes weeks to deliver.
That's exactly why I can't hang around here waiting for another.
Forget it.
I need something I can use to
What a
defend myself
loser.
against a werewolf. Do you have any?
Oh, we've never been. But as far as I know, what's your skill? Sword and shield?
You mean you can fight with 2 daggers at the same time without mutilating?
Oh, so you're a long-distance fighter. Oh. Bow, crossbow. As amusing as it would be to use a slingshot against a werewolf, I've got a lovely composite bow +2 in stock.
I think I might be able to handle
Yes, a light crossbow is easy.
a light cross.
3 gold, 7 silver, and 2 copper coins. Or I'll give you a quest.
A quest.
Quest.
Bring me 10 wolf skins.
Wolf
You
skins.
just made that.
No, it's very important.
Sounds like a pretty generic task without any.
You bring me 10 wolf skins and get a crossbow as a reward. What's the problem? I haven't got any silver bolts, though.
So you want me to bring you 10 wolf skins for a.
Right, yes. And while you're getting the skins, you'll gain some valuable experience.
But it's going to take forever to find 10 wolves.
10 skins for a crossbow. And if you like, I can quickly think of a back.
Not interested. See you again. Mr. Whale will.
No, I won't sell it.
And the quest is to get
That.
I don't think that. Sure, but if.
Alright, let's talk to the young lady over here.
Hello.
Well, looky here, if it isn't my knight in shining armor, and
It didn't take us that long to get out of the.
you should try it in high heels.
You were wearing high heels, you dumb shit.
Oh, don't take it personally. The mayor didn't want to take me up to the castle either.
Yeah, but you're you, and well, just look.
Jesus Christ.
Why would he want to take you up to the castle more than me?
We're wasting. All that guy thinks about is the headless horse. Some of us here.
You don't have any silver, do you?
Of what interest is a werewolf in the woods?
Yes, but once a werewolf is out of the way, I can take care of the headless horseman. And once he's out of the way,
That's a bit complicated. I'd rather stage a clothing malfunction and convince the idiot to do anything, but that's risky. I wrote Blatty that I was a virtuous virgin.
you have any silver.
Of course I do. I have my silver.
As luck would have it, I just saw some armor for.
Yeah, I saw that
No idea. It wouldn't stop a hail of arrows.
hail of arrows. That
You got that right. One broad axe.
a lady don't go near arrows or axes. She has others fight for her. And this kind of armor,
But what if a young lady.
looking good and knowing what you want. It's the only way to get ahead.
I think there might be a way to let the Count know that. All I need is a lit. I'm going to send him light signals. Morse. If I had a really, really good mirror, then the moonlight would be enough. And as everyone knows, nothing reflects moonlight better than.
Of course.
That's right. I would melt the silver and vapor deposit it onto a piece of glass.
Smart boy. So how much silver do you need?
About the same amount as a silver crossbow.
Well, if everything goes to plan, then let me know when.
That wolf skin you.
What?
But I need it. No, actually,
But what about me? I'm supposed.
if you're cold, I'd be happy to give you this.
Thank you, but this fur is just fine.
Yeah. But I need that fur.
Oh, but it isn't very fluffy and cozy.
Well. Don't you think that fur looks a little.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just. Oh, I don't know.
Go for the insecurity.
But furs is so fluffy and.
No, it's not that. It's fashion. In Seastone, the ladies there use wool blankets.
Are you Oh, Vladdy in one of his letters once described wolves.
Well, in that case, you really don't want to be. And it just so happens I have a really beautiful wool blanket on.
Much better.
Dumb bitch.
So that's one wolf skin. Now, where on earth am I going to get 9 more of them? Timmy's favorite. The young lady's silver jewelry, but she says she'll have more than enough very soon. Every dwarf makes a travel goblet out of stone from their home. It's part and parcel of coming of age.
This is gonna. I'm gonna put it. Watch. This is gonna go nowhere, except for in that little cube because I'm gonna have to melt it. Boom, baby.
It's almost full to the brim with silver jewelry. The goblet is all.
Okay, what else? I need to get to the furnace, which was out here. Or not. I have to find another way.
Yeah. Hello? Look.
You still need 9 more.
You did.
It was a wolf skin. You missed.
So you. But it's.
If you like.
No need. Do you really need 9 more skin?
The question, if it'll make it more fun for you. Oh, sure. Yes, 1 wolf skin for.
Forget. See you again.
Just kill him. Yeah, let's go this way.
That's.
I'm
What
dead.
is.
Who'd have thought you can trap gnomes with scraps of bloody cloth?
A werewolf trap?
Thanks.
You're a gnome too, aren't you?
You're a sharp one.
Wow. Bone, most of us gnomes tend to be nerdy.
You're here too, and you're some kind of
Well, not a proper. What about you?
gold.
Oh,
Not my dream job, hanging. As soon as I've gathered enough gold together, I'm going back to the caves. And we'll hope for
I
Damn.
found my friend's scarf. Not too many.
some werewolf tracks and footprints made by a heavy person coming from the direction of the cliffs.
Those must be it.
They disappeared in the undergrowth.
Perhaps.
Exactly what I thought.
Then we must.
I'm not scared of anything. How they sit there waiting.
I heard the werewolf howling.
He hasn't turned up. Maybe I should try my luck over there.
How are you going to defend you?
Silver bullets, silver arrows.
Could you perhaps let.
As the word silver would too expensive for shooting at squirrels that
Clever trap.
but you're not aware. Razor sharp senses and teeth and
Maybe it would be better if we carried on together.
we shouldn't even be here. Go back to the village and wait there for 3.
No way!
Then at least scream loudly when the werewolf gets.
Enough talk.
I have to track down. If I stumble across your friend in the process,
Will,
what?
my name. And I'm worried about Timmy and Esther.
I see what I.
Bye bye, no man.
The trap can't be a good bit of gnome engineering. The bounty hunter hasn't deactivated the trap. I should stay clear of it.
Okay, where did I come from? Wait, go back. Uh-oh.
That way leads to my friends are some. I need an.
What?
A blood-drenched piece of cloth as bait for a werewolf. My first thought was that it belonged to Timmy. Long sticks are almost as useful. Hello? Do you read?
If it'll make.
For... So you... Right, but it's... Not need... See you again sometime. Yeah.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
The little fellow is hanging on in. If you... I think Nate has been put... And it still doesn't radiate. Let's see what happened.
Oh yeah, melt.
Hot. In fact, it's hot enough to melt the silk. Touch hot coals with my bare hand. Touch hot...
So that goes directly there, okay.
So the woods weren't just the source of wood for the villagers, they also dug clay there. Hard to say what destroyed the kiln. Could have been time, wind. My guess is that the brick makes complete. Not only is there lots of firewood here, the clay is also very moist. Why would you drag all that water into the village? Looks like some kind of press. The hinge is rusted through. Forcing the press might make it break. I'd better repair.
Oh, I have to take the press.
I wonder if the... I should be able to loosen the really... Yep, no problem. A nice lump of clay, perhaps a couple of pounds. The bolt imprint in the clay is going to be... The clay has cracks and holes everywhere. The hinge on the press is damaged. By all appearance, and the rain...
Let me out! How do I end up there every single time? No, I didn't want to go in there. It's seriously lost in the dark wood. I'm actually lost. I keep ending up here. Keep ending up here. There it is.
Hello. See you again. Could you maybe repair?
Nate? The boy has long overtaken his...
What? Thanks to Nate, the a perfect... I've pressed the clay into a brick. If I were to fire it now and repeat the process a few hundred, just not sure why I'd want to do that. An absolutely perfect... I'd better not put the impression into my pocket, but I could use it here in the air. I don't think that the open fire would be suit... Yeah, the water in the clay would evaporate too quickly and deform... Touch hot coals. Okay then, a permanent that's the water from the clay. The block, the block was distorted, and if my eyes don't deceive, I can't do anything with this impression of the bolt. Now it's smaller than it should be and crooked and wonky to boot. I can't do anything with this impression of... shame. You can press clay. Touch hot. Nate has tried. He... Gulliver.
Will...
I found some...
He was there. I saw him as...
I believe you. There should be a lot of psycho...
What's that?
Well, it's a kind of energy emitted by supernatural. Could you make a device?
A little device with... Can you get me the blueprints?
Ah. If we can't build a PKE detector ourselves, then we're going to have to get... But he doesn't want to give his up because...
What do you...
I'm work... I think you might be safer in the village.
Let me guess what he said.
Why doesn't he want to help you?
People don't know us.
Perhaps I should talk...
In Seastone, I thought the success...
Right then. Hold the fort.
We're here if you...
Okay, so I fucked up the thing.
Touch hot can't do anything with this impression of the boat. Now it's smaller than it should be and shit.
Mmm.
I wonder if I could press this. It's dry, and that might prevent it from sticking together very well.
Interesting.
It worked! Just the same, I'd better leave it in the press so that... A very good mold of the boat. The sand now can... This is... Nate, can you carefully pour the molten silver into the sand mold without burning? Be careful! Brilliant! Well, there was just enough silver. The mold in the sand. Now we wait. Perfect! It looks exactly like the iron bolt, only this one will be able to inflict some damage on a werewolf. Now all I need is the crossbow to go with it.
So I need wolf skins.
Every time I talk to him, my home cast silver bolt will fit the crossbow perfectly. It's exactly the same shape and size as the iron bolt. The bedsheet could make the... Ta-da! Time for a ghost performance.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I am the...
Haven't we got enough real spooks around here? I can see your feet. And is that my bed?
You haven't settled the ghost of the wood, but, oh...
What a lame.
I don't know how, but it may be because he has a lot of or it...
Yeah, he won't mind.
I can't see anything. The wolf skin is lying right in front. Got it.
Oh, I just need to go bring it to him 10 times.
It's difficult to tell one wolf skin from... I've got another wolf.
Oh, fantastic.
But of course.
That makes 10. So, did you gain?
No, I cheated.
I don't care. 10 skins, here's your...
That's great.
Now I finally got everything I need to go. Wish me luck.
Oh, I do.
The iron boat is just a template. It'll be useless. The silver boat fit. I'll arm the crossbow once things get serious.
What was that?
I thought,
Don't joke about ghosts.
could we talk about the detector?
As long as the device reliably warns me of any
See you again sometime. I'm not sure what I should ask. The shelves. If I had... Gulliver.
Wilbur.
I dressed up as a ghost, but even though it was mainly my feet.
Then let's use my head to play the... Turn me
Perfect.
into a...
Here's a a white sheet to start with.
And? Scary?
Sort of. A blood-drenched piece. My first thought was...
Yeah.
Right!
How are we going to do that? A ghost that needs to be carried is no more frightening.
That was scary. Right then.
We're here.
Why'd he cover his own face?
Touch hot co... I can't. The little fella... If you...
Alright, let's go kill the stupid werewolf then.
Whew, time to hunt me...
Damn, I'm actually going in for the kill? Hey Google, turn on 4K.
No! Be gone, you beast! That was... Everything okay?
Has she gone?
I drove it away and I thought that I hadn't hit it.
She surprised me. I hate spiders.
Everything's fine. The danger's past. At least as long as the werewolf doesn't... Timmy?
What?
Don't!
Are you crazy? I would have got him.
That was my friend Timmy. Isn't it, werewolf?
Did you know about?
He was often ill. Always became very reclusive when that happened.
Perhaps once.
Remy never told me how Timmy's parents died.
Dangerous beasts. Nothing but anger, hate, and muscle. Also fur. Your friend shouldn't have kept it a secret from you. He would have ripped you to pieces if he'd...
Timmy was sleeping in Esther's jacket. He didn't know it was always night with a full moon here. And out there in the real world...
Perhaps it's not his fault, but he's dangerous. If he attacks me, I'll defend my...
I'll find a way to... Maybe there's a library with magic books up at the castle. Or maybe the Count knows something.
God damn, so much to do.
As far as I know, only a shot.
It won't come to that.
As long as he doesn't...
Why does a girl...
What do you mean? Yeah? Well, they'd rather be engineers, mechanics, or technicians. But what if I'm not interested in all that girly stuff?
Totally with you there. That's why I...
Well then, can't you just...
No, I'm...
Oh, I think it's good that you at least gave it...
And you?
Wow, that was nice.
Wanted to be a
Nice of her.
hunter and see-
I wanted to help. I didn't want to stand by and watch as I earn gold.
And
We'll see. Go back home?
won't you miss the adventure?
Nearly being eaten by spiders?
We should continue on to...
I've normally got a good sense of order.
I've got an idea how to find the heart. I'll need it.
Then I suggest you go, but not here near the spider.
Okay.
By the way, my name is Lizzie Pebblebrook. My friends call me Tin Lizzie because, well, it's quite obvious, really.
I don't get it. Oh, ha.
Lizzie's very brave. I'm sure she didn't hesitate for a second when I suggested that... I'm not sure. I think I'll... I'm going to concentrate on the task... I'm not sure. I think... I think I'll simply gaze at her for a while. I'm...
Alright, we'll save it there. My food's gonna be here soon. Alright, let's just play some Counter-Strike and then eat my food. Wow, nobody's online. Oh, my food's here. Alright, one round, one death, and I go. Ooh! Toughy, toughy.
Pick up your weapons and fight.
No, where was he? That didn't count. He would have been dead. No! Okay, bye.